We all know that marriage is a complicated process and divorce can be even more difficult. It's often hard to know what to do when facing the possibility of divorce, especially if you're a man. In this video, we're going to look at some key things that men need to consider before filing for a divorce, as well as some important facts about tax implications during the process. By understanding these factors, you'll have an easier time navigating through your potential divorce proceedings. So let's get started. The first thing that men should consider before filing for a divorce is whether or not there are any other options available besides ending the marriage. If both parties are willing, counseling or therapy might help them work through issues in their relationship and avoid having to go down the path of a legal separation or even worse, divorce. Statistics show us that many couples who opt for counseling end up mending their marriages and avoiding costly court fees associated with getting legally divorced. Statistics from USA/Canada. If it appears that neither party is interested in saving the marriage, then it's important to understand how taxes will play into any proposed settlement agreement between spouses who are divorcing. This can involve different kinds of assessments such as alimony payments or child support payments, which may result in one spouse paying taxes on them while another spouse may receive significant tax benefits due to such payments being adjusted against taxable income, UK/Australia. It's also important for divorcing spouses living within certain countries such as Canada and Australia, where alimony payments made by one spouse are not deductible from his/her taxable income but instead treated like regular earned income, whereas most other countries treat them differently, USA/UK. Therefore, it's very important for married individuals planning on getting divorced within those countries to make sure they properly understand how alimony calculations will affect their overall tax liability resulting from any proposed settlement agreement with their respective partners prior going forward with the legal proceedings, so they don't get stuck owing large amounts of money come tax season. Example provided by each country. Lastly, while men considering filing for a divorce should take care when determining possible taxation implications associated with splitting up assets between themselves and their soon-to-be former spouses, they should keep in mind that ultimately saving the family unit should always be top priority over financial considerations, which could possibly change over time anyway. Divorce isn't easy on anyone involved. However, keeping children out of harm's way trumps all else when it comes making decisions regarding marital status changes, so try your best not throw away years worth of effort just because things appear bleak at present moment. After all, tomorrow might bring something completely different altogether. This video does not provide legal, financial, or tax advice. The information provided in this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as legal advice. If you require legal advice, please contact a qualified attorney, for example, by signing up for a free course on our website divorcelaw.pro. We will connect you with a pre-selected lawyers or other experts you may need. Join our free course to learn how to navigate the divorce process. Learn about the negative impact of divorce on you, children and family, and how to protect your rights. Pre-selected experts are available to help men through this difficult time. Get it free now at divorcelaw.pro. Understand the tax implications of a divorce before making any decisions. Seek professional advice from an accountant or lawyer to ensure you understand all the financial ramifications. Be aware of how division of assets impacts your taxes, such as alimony or spousal support payments. Check with your local authorities regarding any tax deductions related to child custody payments. Make sure that debts accrued during marriage are properly divided and separated prior to filing for divorce. If one spouse is responsible for paying off joint marital debt, then that should be taken into consideration when dividing up assets. This may offset possible future income tax liabilities due on those assets transferred over after the divorce settlement has been finalized. Consider filing separately if you have jointly filed in previous years. This will help protect each partner from potential tax liability from the other partner's financial missteps or errors in reporting their own income/debts incurred during marriage years ago, e.g., unreported passive income. Review changes made by governments at a federal level, as well as within individual states/provinces. These could affect how much money is owed in taxes post-divorce, e.g., new credits or deduction amounts allowed by law. Be mindful of asset protection strategies which can help shield certain types of property during split-ups. Speak with an attorney about issues like prenuptial agreements, which might still apply even after legal termination has occurred between two parties involved in a relationship/marriage partnership. Keep track of all documents related to financial negotiations throughout the process. These records will be valuable when it comes time for filing taxes together again once court orders have been issued and finalized per agreements reached between both sides. Seek out resources available through governmental agencies like IRS, USA, HMRC, UK, ATO, Australia, and CRA, Canada, which provide guidance on understanding taxation requirements after going through divorce proceedings domestically and/or abroad. They offer helpful information including publications dedicated solely towards helping individuals come up with solutions tailored specifically toward their own unique situations. Openly communicate with ex-spouse so there's no surprises down the road if either party doesn't disclose something important related directly back taxation matters. This way everyone involved can stay informed while also avoiding unnecessary stress caused by lack thereof communication leading into final resolution being reached via court's later date. Use best judgment when deciding what type investments make sense based upon current economic climate. For example, real estate remains a popular choice for many couples but may not always be a wise decision depending upon whether it makes more sense to pay off mortgage versus investing elsewhere given market conditions, present moment time frame. Consider carefully consequences involving taking part in a voluntary separation agreement prior initiating formal process. Applying actual dissolution marriage agreements impact both spouses' taxing purposes since one side likely ends up having a higher taxable amount than other depending on the terms stipulated in the document itself. Utilize services offered certified public accountants who specialize working clients dealing with complexities associated with divorces. Order maximize chances getting the most favorable outcome possible when filing returns in respective countries where applicable according relevant laws regulations governing same topic area subject matter concern. It's strongly recommended seek out counseling sessions. Order deal emotional aspects stemming breakups, seeking professional psychological help allow person manage feelings better instead bottling them inside suppressing pain sadness until explode outwardly resulting bad behavior actions detrimental himself others around them. At this point we've gone over some key aspects about determining taxation implications related specifically towards unmarried couples seeking dissolutions via legal means, but once again, please remember, there still remains hope regardless how bad situation appears right now. It doesn't hurt look into alternative measures than jumping straight into costly court proceedings whenever possible. We thank you watching until the end and wish everyone only best outcomes no matter what happens next. Goodbye and good luck everyone. Join our free course to learn how to navigate the divorce process. Learn about the negative impact of divorce on you, children and family, and how to protect your rights. Pre-selected experts are available to help men through this difficult time. Get it free now at divorcelaw.pro.